Hey, we live, baby.
Yo,
Yo, we is live, baby. Good morning, fellas.
what's happening
How's
with
everybody? Welcome to Family Talk. Let's discuss it, man. It's your boy, the CEO himself, D.
and it's Mr. Amazing.
I see you.
Jody, we ain't talking about you.
Oh, Mr. Amazing? I was like, hey, y'all talk about me?
Absolutely not, sir.
Nah,
we talking about Chef Amazing. Now, underneath us, we have Mr. Amazing Rambo Hendricks. Now we talking about you.
Boy, I so appreciate it. How y'all good brothers doing this morning?
Man, you know.
Good. It's always blessed to be on this side of the fence. You dig what I'm saying?
You know what? You right about that. You right about
You dig
that.
what I'm saying? Well, let's give it some time. Let some fellow listeners. And family
Oh, so
members.
it's just us. I thought we was
It's
waiting on
just-
one more.
Hey, we rocking out with 3 today.
Man, they don't let you mess trying to give me and Jody a show.
Wait, they ain't ready for that yet. They ain't ready for an hour and 30 minutes of arguing.
Oh boy, man.
We don't want to get Jimbo started on training new people.
Hey, let me tell you though, he did good.
Okay.
Good.
That's what's up. I'm glad
I
you
came
did
back
good.
from my vacation Monday. I worked with him Monday, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna start drinking. I don't even drink, but I'm gonna go take me a shot after this dude.
Ready to go take
But,
some.
yeah, he passed his test. They signed him off.
I do my boy like that.
He did good. I'm proud of him though. He did good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's let everybody file in real quick.
Oh, so we don't got Coach A with the news. We don't got no news, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got some news.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Nah,
Hold on.
Jody got us. We got some news.
Jody the MVP over here. Okay.
Listen,
Jody
we
got
got
us
some.
with the
Let me know when we're ready for this. We're gonna do the news before after the intro.
Nah, we're gonna go ahead and run into the intro, let some people file in, and we'll be
Okay,
right
I'm
back.
about to say, 'cause baby, I got some news.
Gotcha.
Tell them I ain't mad, they ain't know. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody ever take this moment from me. So nigga, while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good. It's all good. Straight up, it's all
Jimmy, do you
good.
not know that dumping the ball off to your big man gets him and motivates him?
Tell them I ain't mad if they ain't know. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody ever take this moment from me.
I don't want no smoke over there. I heard her tell somebody out in traffic. I don't want no problem with that.
For real. I'm like, no part
I don't
of
want
that.
no problems with that.
We are back. We are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Family Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Letting y'all file in a little bit. Tiffany said she just checking in. Now she going back to sleep.
Yeah, I told her
What's-
she got
good
to stay
morning.
now. You can't just check in and dip. You gotta stay now.
Good morning. What's up, little man? You want to say hey to the world? Come on in.
Zay.
Say hi, world.
My boy, what's up, Lil G?
Zay.
Say good morning, uncles.
Everybody say good morning. My dad, he on here.
What's up, pops? What's up, pops?
Oh,
Jimmy,
that's
Jimmy Senior. Yeah, that's Jimmy Senior right there, man.
you know what?
What's up,
bro?
pop?
I seen Jimmy Strong and I was about to be like, why is Jimmy saying good morning? But then I thought about it, you Junior. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's Pops.
Yeah,
right?
he blessed with the wisdom. I'm blessed with the looks and the wisdom. So.
Oh, you
Look,
got
man,
the
wisdom.
Oh, here you go. You trying to be messy. You
So,
hear this
I mean-
pop? You hear this pop?
So if you 75% right all the time, he must be like running 90, 95.
if I'm 75, I say he's 75 too.
He's 70. No way. You got the wisdom from him, so he know a little bit more than you. So
I
I'm
got the
gonna
wisdom and the looks, but you know, I always tell people, I say, yeah, I look better than him though. You know.
You look better than him.
You better than him. You hear this pop?
You hear this pop, like, this blasphemy and nonsense he over here spewing.
For real. What's up, Rico?
You see,
What's
you
good?
see, he on here laughing at me. He like,
I
he,
see
hey,
him.
I tell you, he be like, this boy here crazy. I tell you, that's what he's saying. I'm telling you right now.
I 100% believe it. I 100% believe it.
But let's get into it. He said, "That's my boy." That's all he gonna say. That's my boy.
He'll call him when the show over with.
He knows sometimes I don't got them sense though. So. Rico, what's up, brother?
Let's hop into this.
Let's get into
I hope you're gonna talk about the flu Rona. I hope that's on the news docket.
I didn't see, but we could throw it under. So well, first of all, right, we're gonna talk about mother charged after son found in the trunk at COVID site. Right, that's right.
I heard about that.
All right, so check this out. A Houston mother charged after authorities allege she placed a 13-year-old son in the trunk of the car to isolate him after he tested positive for COVID. Then took him to a drive-through testing site. Right? So, the 41-year-old is charged with endangering a child. Authorities allege her son was found on Monday in the car's trunk after testing at a testing site for the Cypress Fairbanks School District in Northwest Houston. The woman is a teacher with the district, which said in a statement that the child was not harmed. The charges were filed Wednesday, but not made public until Friday. The school district's health service, Ben Gordon, was gathered information from vehicles that were in line for COVID-19 testing site at the stadium on Monday when they discovered a 13-year-old child was in the trunk of the car, according to a court document. So
that's crazy, man.
I'm intrigued.
Like I said,
a teacher will put her damn kid in the trunk.
I don't understand it. Like you teach, like as teachers, you know, especially with child abuse and all this stuff. Like if you hear something, you got to report it. So why are you putting your child in the trunk to keep him away from everybody? That's just stupid. That's
like
just
you could have literally left him home and just got him a home test. You called it that.
That's just.
But you know, you can't fix everybody. And 4 days after wide receiver Antonio Brown threw off his helmet and dashed off the field in the middle of the game against the New York Jets, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have terminated his contract effective immediately. The team announced this on Thursday. So we officially have it. He's been cut from the team.
Oh my God, Rico, what you think about that? I know you a Bucs fan.
I don't know. I'm still listening to people defend this idiot.
I'm still listening to you, not getting all the facts before you started attacking his brother.
What facts? What facts?
Same thing I told you on the phone. I said let's get all the facts first.
Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rico said I wish him nothing but the best. Hey, that's what's up, Rico.
Jimmy?
I was trying to get you to be messy, but you said nah.
Jimmy, he's a clown, right? He's a clown. He's been a clown since he's been in Pittsburgh. He was a clown when he left Oakland, Las Vegas now. He was a clown when he left New England. He's a clown, and he does clown stuff. No matter what Antonio Brown says, no matter what reports come out of this, he's still a clown. And that's
so you don't. You're saying you don't care what happened. He's just a clown, so it's just wash your hands with folk. It is what it is at that point, right? That's pretty much what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing.
You know what? Yeah. You know how you always tell me I straddle the fence. I'm standing on this one. It don't matter what happened. Antonio Brown is a clown. Okay. He's a clown, and he does clown stuff. At the end of the day, that's not how you handle yourself in a professional business.
I think the brother do got some type of issue.
I don't think he has a mental problem though.
No, I before
the way everybody doing that.
When I said on the podcast I did a couple of days ago, I did say something about mental health. At this point, I want to come back on that. I don't think it's mental health. I think he wants to be out there in the spotlight. This is my opinion. Yeah. I got to get all the information on what actually happened too, because there's two totally different stories of what happened. But I think he wants to be in the spotlight. He wants the attention. I think that's where his issue is. He wants so much attention. His attention is right now killing his career. So that's my whole take. I know before I said the dude has some mental hit. No, I think that brother is just fine. He just wants too much attention. His attention right now is killing his career.
I'm gonna say, I know I didn't really get my take on it, but I'm gonna say this: no matter what happened, well, no matter what story, we got two different stories. No matter what story is true, it still didn't give him the right to do what he did. Now,
Right.
you know, if you walk for your job because, you know, they test your gang with your children or your family or your health, you could just walk off your job. You don't got to do everything that homeboy just did. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't justify what he did. He could have acted better, and you know. But my thing is too, I listened to Shannon, and he made a good point. He was like, just look at how many chances they gave homeboy with the fake vaccine and the chances he got with Vegas and New England and the Bucks. He had 1,000,000 chances. So, man, and be honest with you, I told y'all when we talked about the Meghan and the Prince Harry thing way back yonder, I don't feel sorry for these millionaires, you know, because they got a job, but they ain't struggling. They still sitting living pretty. Now you talking about somebody like the middle class, we lose our job. Okay, I have a lot of sympathy for people like us, but these millionaires, he fine. He got other sources of income coming in. I don't feel sorry for him.
Jimmy say, forget these millionaires.
Listen, I can't even say the whole million apart. I just know this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what story comes out. It doesn't matter how they try to twist it, turn it, pull it. If you know anything about football, Antonio Brown is a good player, but at the end of the day, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers don't need him to play. So therefore, I do not believe that they were forcing this man to play. They weren't forcing you to play. Antonio Brown, you were not that key of a player. If it was Levante David that would have said this, it would have had a little bit more weight. If it was somebody like Mike Evans, it would have had a little bit more weight. If Tom Brady said they forced me to play, it would have had a little bit more weight because those are key people that you need for the Bucs to succeed. Antonio Brown is not a key piece for the Bucs to succeed. Therefore, I don't believe they forced you to play. I believe that as long as you were getting the ball, you were okay with playing. As long as you were getting your incentive money, you were okay with playing. The moment you stopped getting the ball and the moment that incentive money looked a bit at risk, all of a sudden you threw a fit. And you're trying to use this ankle as an excuse of why you threw a fit on the sideline. And that's not flying with me, bro. At the end of the day, Antonio Brown, you line up on that field ready to go as long as they were throwing you the ball. So therefore, I'm sorry for you. I don't really care about his side of the story. He's a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown, and you're an embarrassment to black people. And black people, you're an embarrassment to yourself because y'all be so quick to defend some damn idiot. And it's just like, because like,
hold on, Jody. Rico, go to our YouTube page, hit that link in the comment section, man, and get on up on here.
Yeah, because we finna get on this addiction thing today. We finna talk a little bit about this addictions and stuff today. So.
But go ahead. Well, he said he wanted to talk about the Antonio Brown thing before we moved on, so I put link in that for him.
Oh, the link in there. I'm just saying, bro.
But go ahead, finish, Jody.
Like I'm just so black people are so they're putting Antonio Brown as their profile pictures. You have people, I support Antonio Brown, and it's just like, what are you supporting? Like, what exactly are you supporting? Like, what are you backing up here? Like, this is the same Antonio Brown that got kicked off the New England Patriots for dropping screenshots and him talking about how he masturbated on some girl's head while she was asleep. Like, this is that same Antonio Brown. The guy.
Oh, I missed that.
That's why he got kicked off the Patriots.
That's why he got cut from the Patriots. Yeah.
That's why he got cut from the Patriots. It's like sexual, basically like allegations, and it's just like, this is the same Antonio Brown that did that.
Whoa, I missed that story, bro.
Have you like I said, the dude got some problems. I don't think it's mental problems. He got problems, but I think
you want to know what his problem is? Entitlement.
There you go. There you
Entitlement.
go. There you go. There you go.
Because you know, people like him and LeBron and all these guys, they all got the same. They all feel entitled.
Exactly. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, right? When you hear LeBron off the field issues, he ain't got none. That's the point, right?
That we know of.
Yeah, that we it's yeah. But LeBron is entitled, though. Don't get me wrong.
Every player is entitled. Every player that gets a spotlight is entitled, especially NBA players. NBA is a players' league. The NFL is a player owners league. So basketball players being entitled is always going to be the thing. But Antonio Brown is entitled. He's a spoiled little diva, and he wasn't getting his way, and he did everything he could to try to shit on the Bucks. And it's just like, bro, that's not how you handle your business. Because honestly, boy, Tom Brady is the only reason why you got a Super Bowl ring and got a team any damn way. Bruce Arians flat out said he didn't want you on the team. So he said around here talking bad about Tom Brady. Like, okay, all right, cool, bet.
But that's today's news, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to keep on talking about Antonio Brown.
Dumbass Brown.
Like I said, we need more facts before we can make a clear cut judgment. My opinion, but that's what it is. DH, what's good, brother? Said mindset matters. The mindset is that you're untouchable, bro. Yeah, and that's what they think. They think, especially a lot of these athletes and celebrities, they feel like they're untouchable. They can do what they want to do, and there's no consequence or repercussion behind it. But y'all humans just like us.
I'm pretty sure R. Kelly felt untouchable at one point too.
I'm sure. Just because people in your camp think you untouchable, that don't mean the rest of society does. But anyways, let's get into it. We're talking about addictions today, y'all. Addictions. We finna get into the lineup. I'm gonna let the CM take it from here. So let's roll on. Oh, before we do anything, all our listeners that's on right now, please like, subscribe, and share. Like Nick say, if he was here, drop an emoji. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love. We love when y'all show us love. We love showing y'all some love. Let's continue to help this family grow as we're growing within ourselves. So we appreciate all the love and support. Like y'all don't understand. We appreciate the love and support so much.
We really do. We appreciate y'all a lot.
Yeah,
we really do.
Y'all really don't understand. We talk about y'all all.
Oh, he fell out. But what he was gonna say, we talk about y'all all the time in our group chat and our meetings. Like, we really do appreciate everything it is that y'all do and helping us grow. CM, take it away, baby.
All right. First docket on this morning is we talking about addiction, and this was actually a conversation that I had with one of my sister-in-law, and we talked about it, and I want to put it on the show. And I want to know, do you consider weed to be a pastime drug or an addiction? Right? And if you do believe that, like, weed is a addiction, like, what's the biggest reason people smoke weed? Because people got all kind of reasons why they smoke weed, but like, what's the biggest reason? But like, do you consider people who smoke weed to be addicted to weed, or is this something you do just to kick the time?
I'll start off. I'll say I think certain drugs become a problem when they start adding all these chemicals and things like that to it, and from my research, a lot of the weed and stuff that everybody get off the streets and stuff is laced with some form of chemical, this, that, and the third. Because I did some research. I saw a picture of what's the proper word? Oh, the proper word for it is marijuana, right?
Yeah, marijuana.
Yeah, marijuana,
okay.
Cannabis.
Yeah, marijuana, cannabis. I saw a picture of one of the like the little bud that was grown naturally, and I saw a picture of the bud after they mixed it with something and they dried it. The one, in this kind that you see that everybody get off the street, like it's sticky, it holds together. Mm-hmm. The other photo that was shown was, it wasn't holding together like that. It was a lot more loose. So, and I think when you get it natural from the ground and from the earth and stuff like that, I really believe it has what do you say? It has benefits to it.
If you have a marijuana budget, you may have a problem. That's funny, Chris.
So I think when you start mixing it and everything that with chemicals and stuff, that's a problem. That is a problem. Now, natural, God put these plants and herbs here, man. They got healing benefits if we use it the right way. Now, if we take it out of its original use, now that's turned into something totally different.
Right. And I know we got some weed smokers out there watching, so y'all put in y'all comments on this.
Those are people that I'm targeting.
Oh, y'all stay tuned. I got some. Remember we spoke about this a while ago. I got 2 people who I'm talking to. I'm still trying to get them on. Like they've researched all the effects and things of marijuana, and in its natural form, and when they sell it and stuff, when they get it from the stores and from the neighborhoods and stuff. So I'm working with them. We're gonna get a show on here with 2 of the people who I know, like they've done their research and they know everything about this. I can't wait for that day.
So it would have been cool to have an actual weed smoker on here that can really explain why you do it every day. Now I've tried weed before. I've done it before. Done it socially. It's nothing that I would want to do every day. Let's start there. There's nothing I would want to do every day. Second, my pockets ain't paying for no drugs. Period. My pockets can go to something more useful than paying for some grass to put in a glass bowl or put in a blunt and roll it up. I can't. My money can't do that. But I've smoked it. Anytime I've smoked it, it's been free. So if it's free, it's for me. I'm just be honest with you. But do I find it as an addiction? No, I don't think it's an addiction. But like Jimbo just said, when you start taking it out of context, you start lacing it with stuff and all that type stuff, and you using it on a regular basis, at that point it can be an addiction. Like Amanda said, if it's overused, and it's overused and to the point where you're doing it at all times of the day and all times of the night, and you can't function without it, at that point I see it as an addiction. When a person say they can't function without it, like they can't get through their day without it, when they can't get through work or they can't get through a conversation with somebody without it, that's at that point I feel like it is an addiction. So that's my take on it. Not too much from me on it, but that's my take.
Oh, it's my go?
It's on you, CL.
Listen, weed is a total addiction. No matter if you smoke it every day or it's an addiction. I hear it all the time. People will act a complete ass without the weed. People will start to feel some type of way about the weed. People can't even take long car rides without the weed. Like you start researching places that let you buy weed when you go there, or you have to risk having weed on you when you take a road trip. It's an addiction. The only difference is weed doesn't make you look like crack and meth and all those other drugs, but it's an addiction. Like I said, if you can't go, like if I told a weed head right now, go the next 5 days without smoking weed, they look at you like you damn crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Like if they get to looking at you crazy, talking about something, I can't do it. At that point, I see it as an addiction. Like if you do it socially, like if you do it with a group of people, like, okay, because I'm here, I'm just gonna smoke because I'm here because everybody. I don't see it as an addiction. I don't see it as an addiction. Man, I said first time I ever smoked, I was 36 and only did it once. It was cool, but not something I want or need to do frequently. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. There ain't nothing I need to do frequently.
I just see it as an addiction. People, if you have to smoke weed every day, you're addicted.
Yeah, that's
you're addicted. I don't know. If you don't want
honestly, I don't even think some people that smoke weed every day is addicted to it. I really think a lot of people that I've spoken to in my past, I don't think they were addicted to it. They just did it because that's what the crowd that they was, peer
other
pressure.
people was doing it.
Yeah, but then you get addicted to it. Like I said, if you can't go the next 5 days and pick up a blunt just cause, then you addicted. I don't know what to say.
But listen what I'm saying. Like when they weren't around those people, they didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like when they were around me and I didn't smoke, they didn't do it. But when they got around them people, now.
But that's not an addiction though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think everybody addicted.
No, not everybody's addicted, but the people who smoke weed on a daily basis, I feel like those people are addicted. Now, you just don't like the word addiction because it has a bad stigma to it. But like, you're definitely addicted to weed. Like that's your thing. Like I said, if I told you go a week without smoking weed and you would have to mentally prepare yourself and go through a whole thing, then it's an addiction. It's the same thing as you tell the people who smoke cigarettes, hey, go a week without smoking cigarettes. They're gonna look at you like you're funny. Like, why? Yeah. So the weed is the same thing.
DH, when I see athletes give up millions because of weed, it lets you know that it can be an addiction. You giving up millions of dollars. See, that's what I was saying. I can't pay for that. I can't pay for something that's being grown on earth. I can't do that. But when you're giving up millions, You an athlete, you giving up millions for weed, you got some type of problem, bro.
We pay for electricity. We pay for water.
That's true.
We pay for
That's true.
cows and plants and vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, but you need that's food to live.
You don't
You don't
need
need-
weed.
You don't need.
I'm just
weed.
trying to test this gangster right now. That's all.
No,
You know what I'm trying to do.
he tried to get me going, but I wasn't gonna have it. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
We need food. We need food to live. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever felt a vegetable test on the job and get fired.
But think about that too. For something that's already here on Earth, we got to pay for it.
Exactly. Why we gotta pay for it?
Like he got it. Like, but that's why. That's another reason why I said what you said, because that was a true statement. What you said.
Right.
I mean,
But I think about that when I pay for my water bills. When I get
gotta pay for
fruits and veggies.
It's stuff that's already on the earth. Why we
Well,
paying for it?
in all honesty, Jimmy, you really don't have to pay for that stuff. You go and get you one of them places in the middle of boonies and grow your own fruits and vegetables and get your own cows, then brother, you ain't gotta pay for it. But honestly, but you buying your stuff from a place that's profiting off of getting it, so that's why you paying for it. You're not paying to have vegetables. You paying for somebody to already have your stuff packaged and ready for you to cook it.
We
Now
gonna
you
get
want to
there.
have your own vegetables? Get you a garden. It's totally free then. But
Nah,
but
we
at the
gonna
end
get
of the
there
day,
though.
but at the end of the day, right? I don't understand. I don't understand how people don't think weed is an addiction. Like I said, it's the bad stigma on the word addiction. It's probably what got people in their feelings, but it's addiction. If you smoke every day, you're addicted to weed. And that's just that. You don't need to smoke to live, but you choose to, or you act like it. Like it's like I need to smoke. Or I've heard people say, "If I don't smoke, I'm gonna flip out and cut somebody out." That don't sound like an addiction to you.
But
Now,
sometimes when people say that, they be just talking out the side of their mouth, though. I mean, think about it. Like you said earlier, a lot of people do this stuff because everybody else is doing it. Some of the people that say stuff like that, "Oh, I'm gonna cuss people out if I don't take." No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. You're really not.
nah. Hey, yeah, they are. Hey, yeah, they are. I've seen
I don't
B,
see it. Nah.
I've seen it in person. I've seen it in my own family. I see my sister's boyfriend. Like I've seen that nigga literally sitting there with his legs shaking and he's twitching, waiting on the weed man to get there. And guess what? As soon as he hit a couple of hits of that spliff, he was back chillaxing, relaxing, calm as a bug. So
We're gonna
it's
get to some other addictions, DH. We're gonna get to some other ones. Who else we got here in the comments? Oh, EJ that popped up.
Look, he said, damn right.
Said need smoke when I cuss you out if I'm too aggravated. But the thing is, why you getting yourself too aggravated? Why do you need a substance to calm down your aggravation? You should be able to do that without the substance. Thank you. Like, and I'm not knocking nobody for smoking weed. Like I said, I smoke it, but I'm just saying, I'm not smoking it because I'm gonna go out there and cuss somebody out. No, I can control that without the weed.
Well, I'm saying that there's people out there who absolutely just cannot go the day to day without smoking weed, and that be the biggest point. And it's just like it's an addiction, whether you want to hear it or not. It's an addiction.
Right.
Like I
Right.
said,
And I agree with that.
if you have a budget for weed, it's an addiction. If you schedule your day around the weed, it's an addiction. I literally watch people get up at 5 o'clock in the morning when you don't have to make sure you can smoke with enough time to go take a shower and eat breakfast. To me, that's an addiction.
Yeah, when
I'm
you have
like-
to put it in your schedule.
You put it in your schedule. That's an addiction, whether you want to hear the words or not. It's an
So-
addiction.
While we on that, do we have some people, and if y'all care to share, what are some of the addictions that y'all struggle with?
It's all in the mind.
Addictions. You know what? You know what's a bigger addiction than weed though? Sugar. Because people who eat something in the moment after you eat like regular food, you gotta have something sweet. That's your mind kicking you into like you gotta have sugar. Sugar is an addiction.
Everything go back to choices. Everything go back to choices.
We checking out these comments, y'all. Let's go
I'm
back
looking.
to EJ comment because, to be honest, I have panic attacks and too much stress, and I get that. No, I'm not knocking. Don't think I'm knocking you for what you got going on in your life, EJ. I'm not knocking you. I'm talking from the standpoint of my life, to be honest with you. I can deal with stuff without the weed. Now, if anybody else needed to deal with stuff, hey, do your thing, boo. But I'm just telling. I'm just talking from the standpoint in my life. Rico said spending money. Okay, spending money. It can be an addiction. What's some other addictions, man, that y'all struggle with? I know growing up, one of my addictions was porn. Not so much now, but one of my I thought I needed to watch porn all the time.
When
you get what I'm
you
saying?
got introduced to them Scooby Doos.
And yeah, when I got introduced to them cakes, I was like, I don't need porn no more. But yeah, that was one of my addictions, man. Just porn, man.
I ain't never forget, but I ain't gonna say where I was, but I was somewhere. And this gentleman is like, "You like Scooby Doo?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like the cartoon." Who said anything about a cartoon? Hey, homeboy, he threw me a magazine, and I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Okay."
Oh goodness.
No, please
Yeah.
elaborate on this Scooby Doo. I'm intrigued.
Oh, it was a porn magazine.
Oh, shit.
That was the code word, but it wasn't in Florida though. So that was the code word where it was. If I give away states, I might give away too much information.
I feel you. Man, I remember when my mother caught me watching porn, man.
You got caught watching porn by Mama D.
Brother. Mama D caught me.
She
man.
choked you.
No, I don't remember getting beat up or nothing. If I did, I must have got knocked out because I don't remember. But she had that strong
Educational
talk,
conversation with you.
that strong educational conversation. Actually, me and her was talking the other day, and she was talking about, remember when I caught you watching porn? Like, yeah, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? So she just had that educational conversation. But like I said, once I was introduced to that Scooby Doo and the actual real reality of cakes, man,
Bruh.
I ain't need porn no more.
Bruh, down south, bruh, some dude, they wake up, they go and support the Naked Hustle, and before they go to sleep, they go and support the Naked Hustle.
Yeah.
On a daily basis.
It's an addiction. Let's check out some of y'all comments real quick. Now, Amanda said chocolate earlier, Cheetos and my protein shakes. Okay, Amanda, I see what the Cheetos and protein shakes. You say the addiction I don't want to speak of is porn. I don't care. I'll speak on it. I was addicted to it.
No, it's real.
It's real out here. It was real out here.
But were you
what I'm
really
saying?
addicted to it, or did you just like it?
I think
Because let's face it, I think every dude saw porn before,
Well, yeah,
or
I know
watched
every
it in
dude.
some form, yeah.
I know every dude saw porn, but I was at the point where like, all right, let's do it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's do it in the middle of the day when I get. Like,
Well,
I
how
need to live
old
my life.
were you though?
I'm like 13, 14.
See, but honestly, bro, that's normal. That's like so normal because
I
like
do.
you got all that testosterone and you not getting it out naturally. So the only way you can get all that testosterone out is to do it yourself. So that's
But when you start creating playlists and stuff, and then you start, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no yeah. So that's why I was like,
bro, that's Brandon. That was normal, bro. Because
nah,
honestly,
that
bro,
was-
Don't try to normalize that, Joe.
yes, it
nah,
was.
don't try more.
I
No,
Because
Joe
what I was
is
doing
killing
was
me, bro.
Honestly, though, I had when Pornhub started having a little thing where you can like the videos and go back to them later. That's when I was like, oh, so I don't have to search 20 minutes for this video again. Man, I had a playlist by 80 videos long. Like it's really a normal thing, bro. And honestly, girls do it too. Okay,
Yeah.
guys,
I mean, they do it just
Yeah.
as much as men.
we ain't
do.
just
Yeah.
massive pervert. It's just like, nah, bro. Girls do it too.
Bro, you go to the strip clubs down south, tons of females in there with the men.
Right. No,
It's crazy.
girls do it too.
I never would have thought in my life.
Bruh.
Video game addiction. I can dig that, EJ. That video game addiction. I can dig that.
You know what? Gambling addiction.
Damn gambling. I ain't never had a gambling addiction because I don't like losing money. Like I may buy a $1 or $2 scratch off. May be a little bit exciting and buy a $5 one, but I can't do the gambling.
You know, about $20.
Yeah, man, I can't do the gambling. I am such a phobia with losing all my money and being broke on the street, bro. I can't do it. I can't do the gambling.
Hey, one day I told Nick and Nate, I'm like, hey, let's buy a roll.
A roll?
Everybody got quiet.
No, bro, listen. If like 10 people want to go in and buy a whole roll, and we all agree, whoever scratch off that big one, we all split it. I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I'll let you split everything.
Oh, you want to split everything?
Everything. $5, we splitting it.
Hey, we bought it together. We all got to split it together. I'm with you. Let's see what else y'all got rolling in the comments.
Snacks were considered weed. Oh,
Well,
you know they had Bud that was called Scooby Doo as well. Yeah.
Did.
Yeah,
Man,
they
I
have
love spending
weed
money
names
on
for
other
everything.
people on buying my son's shoes. Well, Amanda, since you love spending money on other people, put me on your list.
You took the words out my mouth.
Put me on your list.
Since
Since you got an addiction to that, I'm gonna take advantage of your addiction. Put me on your list.
Take all three of it. You know what? All right. I don't think it's really an addiction, but it could be addiction. I swear, every month, right? I look at myself and I'm like, did you buy ammo this month? I think you need to go buy some ammo this month. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that's an addiction, bro.
Well,
Bruh,
no, it's not, because where the world going, you gonna need that ammo. I'm gonna need some of your ammo too.
Listen,
The way the world going.
listen, I have to. Like, literally, bro, I will go, and especially with the ammo prices starting to drop back to normal, man, please. I be sitting there looking. I just bought 250 rounds the other day.
I saw that. You put it on Facebook. I was like, dang, you just bought all them rounds for what? You still got rounds you ain't used.
Oh, I'm stuck. All right, if I had to say, when it comes to 9mm rounds, I think I got about 2,000 stashed up so far.
That's an addiction, bro.
No,
I got
it's
about
not.
2,000. You know what's
He
crazy?
preparing for the worst.
You know what's crazy?
What are you preparing for, Jimbo?
You want me to say it out
when
loud?
them boys come knocking at his door trying to take his gun, he gonna be ready. Are you?
Better bring it back.
I'm gonna be ready.
All right.
I ain't stupid. Mama's not said don't be stupid. Now. I'm gonna be ready.
I think I got about.
EJ 5 to 6 times. I'm with EJ. It was 5 to 6 times a day.
See,
I think that's an addiction.
I don't think it was that much for me.
It was that much for me. It was that much for me, man.
Because it was convenient, though. I think what had happened is they made porn convenient, so it was just like boom, right there.
And and then Pornhub came out around the time we was what?
Pornhub,
high school.
Pornhub came out with the free mess, and it was like, oh, we good to go now.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's see
Like-
what else y'all got going on. Then we're gonna move to our next question. I'm just checking out some of y'all fan.
Thank you, Rico.
Let's
Jody
talk-
trying to make the worst stuff normal. I'm like, that's not normal, Jody.
It's not normal. Man, you say
It
it's not
is
normal.
normal.
It's not
It is-
normal, Jody.
it's normal.
It's not
Listen,
normal, bro.
we got to go unnormalize normal, okay? Being horny teenagers is what teenagers
Hey,
do.
Chris said teen horny still. Chris
Yeah.
still teen horny. Yeah, we all still teen horny. Amanda, I watch a lot of porn in my teens too.
See,
I'm talking about I watched it too much, Amanda. Like
there's
it
no
was just
such
too
thing.
much.
Was you watching
get that
weird
from
stuff, or
Amanda,
you were
though.
just watching regular stuff?
I mean, regular porn, you know, and as you get older, you start typing in a little bit differently than you did when you was a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
Long as you ain't typing in, what is it, BDSM or whatever? What's the
Nah,
crazy?
No, don't do that. We're not bringing it
Long
up.
as you ain't doing
This,
that.
hey, this a family show, god dog it. We're not doing that. Hey, I can't even say that because from teen to adulthood, everybody.
Hey, EJ said, well, you don't have a woman in that point of cocoa butter.
True
EJ,
story.
you my dog, man. You my
True
dog.
story.
That's true story, boy. You ain't got
Hey,
nobody. Hey.
If he lying, speak up.
Yeah, if he lying, somebody please tell him he wrong. Because if you ain't got nobody, look at Jody. If you ain't got nobody, that
Hey,
boy hit different.
But you know what
bro.
else though? You can say that, but that porn saved you a lot of unnecessary late night trips of regret.
I tell you, bro. I tell you.
Hey, you be over there like, man, hey, we can do it, but don't tell nobody. You flip open that Pornhub, and you still coming through? Nah, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm gonna stay home. I ain't gonna waste no
Man,
gas tonight.
Listen, let's get off this porn thing. Bro. Jody, what's the next question? Oh my goodness.
Yo,
I'm
we
sorry,
40
y'all.
minutes in already. This is insane.
Yeah,
So we be,
y'all,
we be cutting up. Y'all don't
It
know
looked like
how
we
to
just started. It felt like we just started.
act. Hey,
It
cause y'all
felt like
know
we
how to
just
act when I
started.
take y'all somewhere. This why.
we got Nate with his shoes. He got a shoe
Oh
addiction.
yeah,
Yeah,
Nate and his
I gained
shoes.
that. I gained that shoe addiction. I'm starting to have one myself.
I don't even talk about that. All right. So the next question, right?
Let's
So
go.
since we talk about my problems, right? So what is your stance on owning a firearm, right? And do you own one, right? And what is your stance on owning AKs and AR-15s? Do you think we should be able to have one as regular people?
Whatever
This
the
an
military
addiction.
own, we
This
should
an
own.
addiction question.
No,
No,
this
this
is
is
a whole
the
different
question.
question.
Oh, this is a whole different question. Okay.
Yeah, what's
Whatever
your
the
stance on-
military own, we should be able to own. Period.
I don't have a problem of AKs and ARs and all. I have no problem with that. They're guns. Yes, I believe we all own guns around here, but I have no problem with it at all. I'm with Jimbo. If the military is authorized to have it, we should be authorized to have it as well. Period.
I couldn't agree more. I honestly don't see why I can't bring a tank to Walmart. I just don't understand why I can't. I don't
Bring
understand
a
why.
tank to Walmart.
Oh God, help us.
Hey, it'd be a lot less road rage incidents. It's like, nigga, what?
Mm.
But
There you go, Amanda. You should be able to own it all. And
Um,
need another one. Yeah, you surely is right. Need another one.
I feel like not also should you have one gun, you should have two or three. Honestly, you should have 4 or 5. I think that every person should have at least 3 guns. I think you should have one and you carry
Kevin,
on.
good morning, man. I know Kevin got a few in his closet, boy.
There you go. I think you should have one that you keep in your car, and I
Yeah.
think you should have one that you keep in your house.
I know somebody that has 2 in every room, including the kitchen, the living room.
And I don't see a problem with that.
I don't.
I don't see a problem.
I
with that.
don't.
Do we have somebody that's listening that has a problem with having firearms in the household?
Nah,
Oh,
our listeners are gangsters though, so
I know all
nobody
of
got
them.
a problem with that.
Hey, I know all of them.
There was some whole
G's.
thugs. They some whole thugs out here. This
Well,
y'all, this y'all people.
it got to be one out there that's disagreeing with what we're talking about right now.
I tell you what, Chris wasn't too fond of the firearms before we started living together.
After seeing him learn and be a responsible gun owner, I feel more comfortable for him and myself. Yeah, it's about being responsible as well. That's a big point.
That's the number one.
That's a number one thing.
We could talk about guns all day, but at the end of the day, if you were responsible gun owner, because ain't nothing worse than an irresponsible gun owner. It is. That's like the worst thing when you see these kids killing.
You see, EJ said he need one. You got to hook my dog up with one.
I got you. Hey, listen, if you need a gun, you want to go get a gun, you thinking about get a gun, holla at your boy.
EJ said I'm a whole thug out here.
Now I'm gonna say this. I met somebody and he told me the realest junk. One of the realest statements I ever heard. He said, "Jimmy, I know I'm crazy, so I don't need a gun."
And
He
that's
said I
responsible.
won't buy a gun.
And that's responsible.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Cause he said I know if I have a gun, I'm gonna pull it.
My granddaddy had a gun under the pillow, on the side of the arm of the bed. Granddaddy had a whole bunch of guns.
You know what though? Here's the thing though, right?
7 shotguns in the closet. Yeah.
I think that as a gun owner, I think that for me, I teach my nephews about guns and I don't hide them, because what I want to do is take the curiosity away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in the bathroom and I hear a gunshot go off because you was curious. Because, you know, after a certain point, it's like there's no keeping your guns locked, because your kids, you know, you get 10, 11, 12, 13. Ain't no child proof. The only thing that's stopping them is a code that they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no real child proof. And
that's where responsibility got to come in. Like, we
that's
got
where
youngers
responsibility.
around here.
You gotta take
We
that.
got to have that. We got a safe that we keep ours in. So, I mean, you be responsible, ladies and gentlemen. Phil say I got gun for hunting, gun for the house, and gun for my personal body. There you go.
My daughters know about my guns, and when they get, I'm thinking about taking my oldest to the range, but I said I might wait till she turned 10.
Nah, bro, it's good to take them now.
You know what?
Teach them how to
Jimmy?
shoot. Teach them how to hold it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though, Jimmy? I'll holler at you later, right? I got this gun club called Black Lions Gun Club, and they literally are like a black-owned gun club, right? And they honestly teach everybody how to use firearms. Like they have classes for you and your daughter.
Mhm.
just specifically for you and your daughter to teach
Oh,
kids
that's what's up.
firearms. Because it is an important thing for them to know.
Pawpaw was a stepper. Your permit was a stepper, Nate. We already know permit was a stepper.
So, yeah, no, it's I think on because you have people out there that are just, you know, like you got people out there like, oh, I don't think we should have anything with more than 5 or 6 shots, and I'm just like, why,
What?
bruh?
Who said that?
I was talking to this chick at work, and she say that her and her husband got into a whole argument because he bought a gun, and she was like, I don't want guns in my house. Then and he was like, so if somebody break in the house, then what? And she's like, we got alarms for that. We moved to a
What?
good neighborhood, and I was just like, so what? What? Like, huh? Like, alarm ain't gonna stop nothing.
So lame.
You got the nerve to walk through them that door right over there? You got the nerve to take care of the consequence that happens with walking through that door.
Ain't even
or
that.
Trying to get through any windows, Ryan. You got the nerve. You got the nerve to do that. You got to take care of the consequence.
As Nate and Mama D, I tell them if they come through my door, they don't care about their life. Jesus.
I agree with that too. You
That's
will
what
have
I
a real
say.
problem. You have real problems with yourself and issues with yourself if you want to come through one of these doors or these windows. You have a real issue within yourself.
Listen, you come through my door. Obviously you don't be on my Facebook, and obviously you was glutton for punishment. You know?
They don't like their life, Jody. That's all.
Obviously you don't care about your life.
Yeah.
Or pulling up on me in traffic. Don't walk up on my car window. Don't walk up on my car window. Don't roll through my house, because it's like I'm gonna defend myself every single bit of the word.
Right.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
EJ, you might want to take your girls to that thing that Jody was just talking about.
Yeah, I put the link in the thing because like
Yeah, drop that link for him.
Well, EJ need that thing first.
Well, yeah, he need that hookah.
Yeah.
that hookah.
That hookah.
But yeah, I carry one on me. Like I tell people this. 99.9
50 round drum.
I ain't know you got a 50 round drum, Kevin.
Ooh.
Don't make me pull up the yours later on, brother. I might want to see that.
Oh, that's
You got 50 round drum. Yeah, them things is hot.
That's what's up.
You got it on the
Jody
AR.
probably got 1,000 round drum. Ain't
You know
no
what?
such thing,
Honestly-
but Jody probably,
honestly,
hey, make
I
me
don't-
this custom round drum.
You know what? Honestly, though,
Give me anything that sound illegal.
bro, on real talk though, I do not have a 50 round drum, and for here's the reason. I personally don't have one because I like my 30 round mags, because I like how quickly I can reload and unload those 30 round mags, because I've got comfortable with that. But I don't have anything against the 50 round drum. I personally just don't have one for that reason. But I've seen people shoot them, and those things are nice. I've seen dude with 100
Right,
rounds
EJ, what EJ just said.
with the thing. It was just like, man, I like that right there. But I personally don't have one. But ain't nothing wrong with it though. But you have people in the government, right? That don't want us to have guns at all. They think that the next little, let's be real, every time a little white kid decides to shoot up a school, it's like, so what my gun got to do with him shooting up a school? What Jimmy gun got to do with him shooting up a school? What B having a gun in his safe got to do with him shooting up that school? Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Me having an AR-15 ain't got nothing to do with the little white kid shooting up the school. And it's 90% of the time those guns are acquired illegally anyway. So it's just like, bruh, your point for people not having a gun is not valid.
Kevin, you
No.
trying to get an explosive permit.
Yeah, explosive rounds, and you gotta get a permit for that. That's one of the few things in Florida you actually have to get a permit for. Matter of fact, in all honesty, Florida is a very gun happy state. So if you real deal looking to get a gun in Florida, like I hear people say excuses like, "Oh, I'm waiting to get my permit." You don't need one. I'm waiting to get my gun license. You don't need one. So you mean to tell me I can just go to the gun store and buy a gun today? Yeah, you really can. You ain't got no warrants, no felonies, no domestic abuse, no Article 15s from your service.
Now,
Nothing.
Kevin
Like
talking about grenades and launchers and stuff.
oh yeah, you need a permit for that. They want you to have a permit for that. But yeah, you don't need nothing. You can like honestly right now, anybody who ain't got no record, can
That's
go
true
down to
too,
your local
EJ.
pawn shop and go get a gun, because it's just like, you know. But yeah, I'm wondering for people who don't have guns, how do you feel safe?
And we ain't here to judge people that don't have them. Let's not get that twisted. If you choose not to have them in your life, then hey, that's your preferred. That's what you prefer. But I choose to have them in mine. I want my baby. Gotta go get my baby one. She was talking about this purple and pink one a few days ago. We was at the Fleet Farm.
Who make it?
I don't remember. She just
Manufacturer,
I didn't sit and look. She just said, I want that one. I was like, oh, okay. I got to give it an oh, okay to make her think I wasn't paying attention and I surprise her later on with it. You know what I'm saying? That type stuff.
Don't put your business out in the streets now. You just told her what you gonna do now.
No, I can switch it up. She know I got a bag full of surprises, so I can throw that one out and pull out.
I'm about to say Brandon full of surprises, like on Christmas, Santa Claus dropped off that ring.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dropped off the ring. She said to me the other day, and I know this is way off topic, but I like talking about my baby. She said to me, she texted me the other day, I can't believe that you asked me to marry you. I was like, wow, you didn't think I was gonna ask you? She said no. She said that was a true surprise to her. I was like, oh well.
Why was that a surprise?
Listen, she when she was when you posted the picture, I was like, hey, congratulations. And she was like, y'all knew, didn't y'all? And I played it like I was like, Samantha, I had no clue. I'm just surprised as you was.
Nate said, who after Kevin? Ain't nobody after Kevin, Nate.
Somebody.
Kevin just making sure he prepared for whatever may happen. That's
right. So don't call me crazy with my excessive rounds, because baby, I'm prepared for whatever. Matter of fact,
what we got next, yo?
Hold on, finish up. Shout out my little brother. He got his first pistol right before his birthday.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thanksgiving. So that was
my responsible.
That's him right there, Jefferson.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Be
right
responsible
there.
out there, Jefferson.
He is. Actually, he
Okay.
took the class. He
That's
bought
what's up.
Lockbox, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he took his responsibility. So I'm proud of him for getting his. But listen, we're gonna hop into our last
I
subject.
got a machete. I made somebody switch cheeks one day.
That'll work too.
I used to have a machete. I don't know what happened to it. I used to have a machete.
I traded in my machete for a Glock. But all right, so listen, right? I got some nonsense for y'all right now.
Oh, here we go.
All right, rapper Joe Budden says, as you age, cheating becomes less and less of a big deal, and that for him, cheating would be reason 900 he'd leave the woman that he is with. So, what are y'all thoughts on what Joe Budden said, and how do y'all personally feel about that statement?
So repeat that, because I gotta have it go through my. Because Joe Budden, I hardly ever listen to anything he told.
I didn't listen to anything he said either, but he says as he gets older, the woman cheating on him would be less and less of a reason for him to leave. And he said out of the list, it would be 900 on his list.
So a woman cheating on him, it's a less percentage for him to leave that woman.
Yes,
that's what he's saying.
Yes, he says that as we get older, cheating becomes a lesser offense.
Oh my God, Jimmy, Jimmy, help me understand that, Jimbo.
You can skip me. I don't got time for Joe Budden's foolishness, really.
Yeah, I don't got time for foolishness either, but I can't see how.
You know what? I got time for it. That sounds like some childish.
Thank you.
That sound like. That sound like some 5-year-old. See, that sounds like you know the old school, the old season folk always say, when they people growing up and they still into hip hop and stuff, or you just a grown little child. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it sounds like to me with Joe Budden. Like that's something your 5-year-old middle school kid say, and Joe Budden got to be pushing 50.
Yeah, I think
so look at some of the comments then, and let's see if we can get some kind of substance from these comments. EJ said, to be honest, he's not lying. Once you've been through a lot, you get numb to the pain of cheating. So if you're numb to the pain of cheating, help me understand that, fellas. If you numb, hold on.
What? Okay, help me. Okay, Joe Budden is saying when he was young, he cheated a lot, and now that he's older, he doesn't cheat. Right? That's what he's saying.
Did he say that, Jody? I don't know.
What he's saying is, he said that as an older man, that like he said when he was younger, you cheat on him, it's done. But he's like, now as an older man, if you cheat on him, it's like I'm upset but I'm not leaving a relationship. He says that there's other reasons I leave a relationship before cheating now that I'm older.
Okay, so I totally misunderstood. I just heard childishness for a second.
But that is
I
still,
still
that
kind of,
is
I
the
still
still
kind of hear
level.
childishness.
That is the level of childishness. Listen, people understand me. Like I said, you cheat on me, it's done. I don't give a damn what stage of life we at. Whether we
Nisha said Joe was
30s,
born cheating. I get it. Okay.
don't do my boy like that. Whether we 30 or we in our 80s, you cheat on me, we done. Like I'm not gonna sit here and go through the issues of mistrust with you because you cheated. But to me, that just seemed like some settling mess. Like I'm settling for this, or I don't love myself enough to do better than what I got.
That kind of goes along with Eric. I mean, EJ saying, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's less value, but what if he's just numb to the fact that women has been cheating on him? He's numb to the pain. So if a woman cheat on him, that ain't the biggest deal in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that he's gonna walk away from a relationship for. He's had it done to him so much that he can't. And there's no reason for him to get upset about it anymore. He'd rather leave a chick for not fixing his peanut butter and jelly sandwich right rather before cheating. That's basically what he's saying.
That still sounds like some childish to me. So
It is.
You done let some other dude smash, and I am over here with his sloppy seconds, and you think I'm gonna stay with you? Nah, bro, you got life.
Yeah,
messed
EJ,
up.
we can add you, EJ.
Go to our YouTube page. The link in the YouTube page.
Yeah, you can come on, EJ.
That's nonsense, and honestly, it's stupidity. But that just goes to show you the kind of character that he has. He's just like, but some people out there are like that too. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, I don't listen to Joe Budden. Like,
Yeah, he's a childish individual in my opinion.
I think he's very immature.
Hey, listen. After Pump It Up, I don't listen to Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? After Pump It Up, I was done. I mean, Pump It Up had everybody jumping for a minute, but
He say some off the wall stuff like Steve Harvey to me.
and Steve Harvey, I kind of don't even listen to him no more. I used to
Yeah,
listen to
I
Steve a
already-
lot, but
Yeah.
the past couple years, Steve been kind of he been on the fence with a lot of stuff.
Or unless Jody want to shoot him the email. Jody got his email.
Jody,
I think.
shoot EJ the email so he
Hold
say he
on.
want to come on and explain.
But listen though, my thing is this though with the whole Joe Budden situation. It wasn't so much as coming from Joe Budden because I don't listen to this idiot either.
Right,
I just
Niecy.
thought it was
Right.
an interesting. I just thought it was an interesting like topic of like, wait, so a woman cheat on you and you just not gonna leave because you old? Like that itself was the interesting topic for me.
Like
Just
Jimbo
like-
said earlier, he's childish.
You know
But
what?
you know what though? There's people
ahead.
out there that think like that.
And you're right. It's people is that.
And the same stands for them too. But check this out. What Brandon said, the same thing stands for them like Joe Budden. That's just like what's the little relationship guru dude that got cheating?
Oh, Dexter Jackson.
Dexter. So I was
Derek Jackson.
Oh, Derek Jackson.
Derek. So a while ago on Facebook, this dude come around my timeline. So I'm listening to him, and let me tell you what this fool said. This fool said, ladies, sometimes it's okay for you to go through a bad relationship to build up a man. You build him up for somebody else. I say, what kind of foolishness? I'm reading the comments. The women, they like, oh yeah, my blessing coming. Somebody building up my man. I'm like, what kind of foolishness is this?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
and y'all believe this mess?
Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
Oh my
come on,
goodness.
man. I'm like, spare me, bro. Spare me.
Wait, I was sending this email. Wait a minute. Wait.
Yes. You want me to do it for
Wait.
you? I'll repeat it for you.
Repeat it.
Wait a
Repeat it, Jimbo.
Wait a minute.
All right. I'm not, okay. I'm sorry for calling him a fool. This
No,
brother
you ain't
here,
sorry. You ain't sorry.
This fool.
I told y'all I'm working on it. I'm
I
working
know
on it.
you is. I know you is.
Hey, we gonna let you relapse for a quick moment. So go ahead.
All right. This fool was telling women, because the woman wrote him saying that all the work and growth that she did on building up her man and then he cheats and left, she thought it was wrong. So he like flipped it. He was like, no, you built him up for somebody else, and somebody else is going through the same thing you going, and they're building up the man that's coming for you. And I'm like, if this ain't the most retarded, so you telling me it's meant for you to go through all this hurt pain with one person and for you not to reap the benefits. You know what I'm saying?
For them to be this awesome person at the end of the day.
Yeah. And then once they become awesome, they leave you.
Yeah. For somebody else that you help build that person up for.
Okay,
I was
all right, okay. As much foolishness as that is, right? And I
Oh,
think because it's
he
coming
agreed
from Derek
with it.
Jackson,
I agree. Yeah.
I'm not gonna agree with him totally, right? But I will agree. I will say this, right? Think about who you are as a person right now, right? And think about this: everything you learn from past relationships, whether it been the good things you did or the mistakes, has made you better for the relationship that you are either in now or you're going to get in later.
I can agree to just that, but the way
Right.
Jimbo was saying it,
Yeah, look,
that's
I know
some
it's
foolishness.
stupid. It's
read
stupid.
how read the situation.
That part is dumb as hell.
The situation that he broke down is stupid.
EJ, what's good, bro?
What's up, y'all? I'm on the phone.
What's up?
You
Hey,
good?
Hey,
bro?
this is my first time being on here with EJ. What's up,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, this is my first time with you and P. This is my first
Yeah,
time.
we got to get on with EJ on Tuesday because EJ be killing me on Tuesday. No, I got to get on with EJ on Tuesday. But what's up, man? Explain what you was talking about.
Nah, so basically what I'm saying is, like, I understand what Joe Budden mean by, like, it's not his top itinerary or whatnot to worry about if she cheating or not. Because, like me, I got a girl or whatnot, right? I got a girl. So I'm at the point, like, damn, I got so much going on. I got this and that going on. If she was to cheat on me, that's cool. I'm not finna get all upset. I'm not finna get wrapped up. I'm not finna go grab the gun and go to her, wherever she stay at and this and that. Like, it's to a point when you get as a man, it's like that out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. If she could cheat on me and not even say nothing, not be woman enough to come up to me and go, hey, we got problems. We got this, we got that. If you're not even giving me a heads up before it, then you was already planning on cheating regardless. So if I come in with good intentions and everything and all that, how is that really on me? So at the end of the day, you kind of sit down and go, does that really matter? Is that stopping my pockets? Is that killing my kids? Is that something that I'm really going to put on top? Because I already know I can't trust many. I can't walk around in life trusting everybody that I meet. So for me to put all my trust into a woman and then turn out, she cheat or whatever, especially me doing, everything that I needed to do as the man or whatnot, then hey, that's your loss. Because let's be honest, how many women do that? How many women reflect cheating instead of them being the one that is the problem and probably cause that person to go cheat? They go, oh, well, that's his loss. He lost me. Not I want to leave. Is he lost me or that person lost them? So to me, once you get older, let me get a best example for most people that are like on layman. It's like this. Ever since high school, I wanted those pair of Jordans, right? That came out almost every year while I was in school. Cool grades, the this and that. Once you start getting them, I'm numb to them. Compared to somebody that just bought them now, they're gonna be kind of like, damn, I finally got a. You just get numb to the shit. You done been through it so much.
And I get that. The only thing I don't get, because I honestly agree with what you're saying as far as getting to a point where it doesn't bother you. My point that I don't get about what Joe Budden said is that I'm still finna stay with you. It's like I'm likely more to stay with you if you cheat on me.
Oh no! I can't like that. Part
I can't get down with
that.
Yeah,
I can't get down with that part of it. But like my cousin said, I'm gonna sit there with the fucked up mentality of your trust. So that means if she go to the store and I tell her to go get me some Publix chicken, I'm gonna think she was sucking somebody off on aisle 3 before she got the chicken and then caught down. Like, no, you ain't gonna have me in the house like that. You're not gonna have me in the house like that. You got me fucked up. My trust issue is bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if the woman, you know what I'm saying? If the woman sitting there doing what she's supposed to, I'm not gonna question that shit. But I'm the type, like, Man, shit, that bitch probably done went on. Like if she needed to go to the ATM and get $20, I'm gonna be like, oh, she done went and slid through drive-through, called that nigga, text him. He stay right there next door to the ATM. Got him some slop in front of the front door. Cause let's not all lie. A lot of us done did some freaky things in some places we weren't supposed to. But
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah, shit, movie theater or
Hey,
bus.
I just about to say this still Saturday,
It's
guys.
Saturday. That's what I'm saying.
My bad.
No,
y'all.
you good, bro. You good.
'Cause,
No,
boy,
I understand it though. I totally get what you're saying. Where a person could get numb to the reaction. And like, okay, I'm not gonna go over top about it. But what Joe Budden said as far as that, I'm more likely to stay with you because you cheated on me.
Oh no,
I can't get down with that. No, I can't.
Cause me now, I gotta go smash your homegirl. I gotta go smash your sister just for me to remotely feel a little bit better. But then I still ain't gonna feel better, so I might as well not be with you. Cause now I'm gonna continuously cheat on you and not be shit. So we both gonna be in the house saying we both ain't shit. So
Right.
what's the point?
It ain't no point. It ain't no
Hey,
point.
B,
at all.
Chris got a comment. I'm intrigued.
What's up? Let's see what Chris got going on.
Chris got a comment. I'm intrigued.
He say, well, a topic for another day. Who are the 10 men we should and should not be listening to and why? Just an idea.
Harvey.
I'm curious.
Steve Harvey, stop listening to Steve Harvey. Stop with that bullshit.
Hey,
The only thing good for that man is take every suit he got and go walk that motherfucker. Other than that, don't listen to Steve Harvey ass.
Steve Harvey is definitely on that top
Hey.
10 list.
Hey, when he talk, get the bleep button ready.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still Saturday morning.
Dude.
Listen, I would say Steve Harvey, Derek Jackson. Who else? I'll be put on that list.
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't really listen to
Skip
Skip.
Bayless.
he a
Bayless.
Cowboys
Yeah.
fan anyway, so I don't believe
Yeah.
in him.
Joker,
You can't
everything-
trust Cowboy fans.
Everything come out Skip Bayless' mouth is just atrocious. Bro.
You know what?
Stephen Yell Smith.
You know what? Marcus
I kind
Riley.
of like Stephen A. because of his attitude. though, Jimbo.
Marcus Riley.
You want to know what?
Marcus
Stephen A.
Riley is,
Smith.
Hey,
I
do
never
y'all
look-
listen? Do y'all listen to Kevin Samuels though?
Don't do my.
Sometimes.
Hey, watch your mouth. We talk about my uncle.
Sometimes.
No. I'm not saying he bad or anything because I'm.
He
I'm
be
kinda
speaking
like,
a lot of real.
Yeah, I'm like Chef. Like I listen to some of those, and I'm like, well, damn, he do make a point, dog. You can't argue that fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, when he get on them women weight, dog, I be losing my mind. Cause boy, them women be hot on there. And me, I'm a BBW chaser. I love women with rolls and shit like that. But boy, he be on that embarrassing.
Amen.
Listen,
I love it.
You know who else? I'm put Coach A on that list because he be
Nah,
talking.
don't do that to my dog.
But,
Don't do that.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do
He
Coach A
ain't,
like that.
he ain't here to defend himself. Don't do
Hey.
that to my dog.
I'll pull a Jimmy. I call him later and be like, "Hey, I just want you to know I was talking about you."
Don't do it like that, Coach.
Hey, Coach A be tripping sometimes. I be like, what are you talking about, Coach?
Hey, man.
Stop.
Shout out,
But you
shout out to
gotta,
Coach
but
A,
you,
man. Shout out to
man,
Coach
but you
A.
gotta understand that mindset. He got that out of the box mindset. See, a lot of us gonna stay in there because that's what we used to. That's our comfortable area. When I listen to Coach A, sometimes I'm like, damn, dog, like you gotta go out there and then go reach for what he talking about and then bring it back so you can understand.
You can tell he been listening to Impact. He coming with the positive stuff. Me, forget that. Hey, Coach, you be tripping sometimes, bro.
Listen, Jimbo, Coach done said something to all of us that made us think about something differently.
Especially when he came on that show that one night, boy, he had me thinking. I'm like, damn, am I actually a good man or I ain't shit? God damn. I said, shit.
Why you playing? I remember that show because Coach A was like, "Y'all talk about these people cheat, but what about holding yourself accountable to your standard?" I was like, "Block."
He blocked him.
I was finna kick him off the show. I was like, "You with the nonsense, Coach A."
Hey, you say you can't come on Real Talk
He
Tuesday no
can't
more,
come
huh?
on Tuesday no more, bro. You with the nonsense. You got people sitting there questioning their whole life, like, "Damn, am I really a bad person?"
Bro, when he did that night, I got off the show like,
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I
Coach, we
say,
got me
damn, bro, like,
No, but yeah, he
kids
say
out
some
of-
real stuff too, though.
Yeah,
I would
some
give.
real
He
stuff.
say some real stuff too. I give him that.
Don't do
That
Coach
just
like
had me
that.
questioning.
we love Coach A.
We
Coach
love
A, Coach A, my.
right here.
But no, we should do a top 10 list of men not to listen to, and Joe Budden would definitely be on that list. Who else would be on that list?
Well, if we're gonna make a show, we're not gonna do it right now, Joe.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
We gonna
Maybe hold on. Maybe we can do that show. Have the whole gang come on Tuesday.
Hey,
Yeah, let's
how
do it on
about this?
Tuesday.
Why
Let's do it on
don't we have a little poll thing to let everybody say who they, you know what I'm saying, and then we take a general number of who's not, who's on that list and who's not on that list, and then we can go on about that. Let everybody choose.
I like that. I like that.
Jody always doing polls.
Hey, what? How about we do top 10 men and top 10 women?
There you go.
Oh yeah, 'cause I ain't listening to Jada. Jada tell me any goddamn get your cheating ass back in the corner.
Don't
Get your
get-
cheating ass back in the corner.
Hey, don't get your cousin started on Jada, please don't.
Don't
Please,
do
not right now.
Between the Jada cheating ass
EJ, don't get Hendrix started on Jada.
and Kansas done behind and Oprah cool that. No.
Hey, you know what?
No.
And that's another thing, sir. You cannot have my rapper's name when you like Kevin Gates over him. So either you got to choose something Kevin Gates like, or you got to choose the Future. You can't be on both sides of the fence, sir.
I'm both sides of the fence.
Because no. He'll tell you who my favorite rapper is, cousin.
I don't know, but don't be telling me what name I can have.
Because you know who name that is. It's the Hendrix, Pluto. Don't you freaking do don't you do me like that.
Mike. Anyway, so
You mute him?
yeah.
Don't hate it. So now I know who be muting me when I'm in the bathroom. I know who be
Man, yeah, bro, you be muting.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yo, shut
I mean,
up.
hey,
bro.
hey, go ahead.
Y'all
You-
better leave Jada alone. Listen, Easy. Jody has a vendetta against Jada Smith.
And no, he has every right to feel that way against Jada because Jada be with the bull
She be
job.
with the nonsense.
Yeah.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get that show put together. We're gonna get that put together.
Hey, top 10 male and females we shouldn't be
We're
listening to.
gonna do it on Tuesday, and we're gonna have everybody come and hang out with us on Tuesday.
Cause baby, I baby. Oh, how about that we do our own top 10? Cause I know some of my top 10 ain't gonna be your top 10.
let's have the listeners do their top 10 and put them.
Okay, everybody will do their top 10. But listen though,
Jody, you got to make that poll. You gonna make that poll? What's up?
I'll make the poll.
Okay.
I'll make the poll.
Do
So
your
listen
thing,
though,
bro.
I got a question, right? All right. If you were to sit down, right, with Joe Budden for an hour conversation,
I'm not
I
sitting down
wouldn't.
with you,
I
man.
wouldn't.
what if you had?
I didn't even waste my time.
What if you? What
I'm
would
asking
you?
him
what
about the
would you
Migos situation. I'm still trying to figure out about that. I'm like, what happened? What happened with you and academics? What happened?
Jody, you know, asking me to sit down with Joe Budden's like asking me to talk about that YouTube fake boxer, the Paul boys.
Oh, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul,
Yeah.
Logan and Jake Paul.
They
So
are,
the
they are-
Mr. I'ma set up the right and then brace forward.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that in the
You
fight
don't
a
do
day in
that.
my life. Hey, that right cam, that is coming. You
Don't
ain't
do
ready for it.
Don't do that. Listen,
Thank you,
all I'm saying
EJ.
is, from here on out, if you cheat on me, it's over with. No, I ain't no Joe Budden over here. You cheat on me, we done. I don't give a damn. If you
Okay.
30,
Oh, I'm gonna tell you like this. You cheat on me and your ass try to sit over here like shit ain't happened. You gonna be mad, you gonna suffer. Just like I told my son, mama, the day she went and did what she did, I say, nah, every day after this, you gonna suffer dealing with me in your life.
see,
That's
you gotta
exactly what
lose
happened.
some of that hate.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't try to do it like that, but y'all women force my hand. Yeah, what?
Listen,
I'm pulling out blackjack on your ass. 21.
If I can let my hatred go for Otis, you can let that hate go.
Oh hell no! Fuck that shit. That's your cousin. We don't do that. We ain't
I
in
let
Alabama.
it go.
So,
See what he?
Let it go.
I let it go. I you know what? And I do feel.
but if
I
I
don't
come
hate him
down
no
there,
more.
hey, no. If I was to come down there and be like, hey, cuzzo, I'm over here with Otis. What you gonna do?
I still gotta put hands on him, but I let the hate go.
You gotta put the hands on. You ain't let nothing go.
I still gotta put hands on. I don't let the hate go, but I still gotta put hands on him though.
Now,
But it's
I'm with
great.
Jody on this. you can let stuff go, but still be like, hey, you still got to shoot me one. Until you shoot me one, it ain't, you know.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
Yeah.
I still,
That means you ain't let it go.
Brandon, I let it go enough not to talk about it no more. We wanted growth in 2022, so we getting the growth. The hatred is
Amanda
gone.
said, "Let it go, let it go, just let it go."
Yeah, Amanda say, Amanda.
I love my cousin too, but dog, you gotta shoot him in the face for that one, bro. I love you, cousin. I love you, Oda. I love you too. But you gotta shoot one, dog. Now, if you don't want to do it, we ain't gonna sit there and make somebody fight that don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna do that. That's just bullying at that point. But if you feel like shooting one and getting something off your chest, just like as well as me, all right, come on. I got a backyard. We can scrap right now. We can get some grass.
Like Jimmy always tell
Nobody
me,
gotta see it.
Jimmy always say, "I got them gloves. We can figure it out."
Dude, see, Jimmy, you got the the boxing. See me, I got a problem. I like UFC. I like the grip you. I like the. I like the.
You want to kick somebody in their pelvis or something?
Thank you. I want to stand there like an episode of DBZ when Vegeta punched his son in the stomach. Bing. Just stand there.
Well,
Let's get it. Did we finish the questions, or that was the last one?
That was the last one.
We got
Listen
some
though,
promos to talk about.
we got some promos to get to though.
Yeah, we got some.
Jimmy
some stuff to get
Jimmy
to.
owe me some Philly cheesesteak pasta, but whatever.
Yeah, and I need to get down there and eat some of Jimmy food.
Jimmy
Jimmy
owe us some Philly cheesesteak pasta and some 7-Up cake, but whatever.
Well, while y'all listeners
It's
are
coming.
looking at
It's
this, right,
coming.
it is coming, and we actually
It's
got a
coming.
video for y'all. We got a promo video for y'all. So let's get to it real quick. Let's check out what a lot of y'all are missing real quick. Let's get it.
Stuck in my ways, so I'm bound to be different. I have my days, so I'm far from consistent. But I've talked with some sisters, and none of them quite giving off the potential that I often consider when I walk through the city. Like looking for way more than the art, just some titties. But the boss getting plenty of that guap. And tell your man that he better never flop. Still, I got the plan that's gonna take us to the top. He won't hold you close like that. He's gonna only hold you back. I know you're going places. Letting on a vacation. Don't need no better days. So stop.
Strong Flavors Catering, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all saw them delicious.
Man, that food looked delectable. You know what I'm saying? Succulent. God, you got me over here like this, Jimmy. I need it.
Another addiction.
Hey, addictions part 2. Strong Flavor Catering right there.
Hey, Jimbo, holla at him real quick.
What's
Hey,
up?
Chef, I'm gonna go. Jeez.
Hey, EJ, when the first meal come out or one of the meals come out, when I come out with the Philly, I take care of you, man. I take care of you.
Leave,
just make sure you
I
get
come
it.
down.
All
Hey,
right.
look. I'll put baby boy in the strap him up in the back seat and get it going.
Just don't put him in the trunk like some people from
Don't put
Houston.
him in the trunk.
Oh no, I ain't putting him.
Don't
I
put
love
him
my
in the
son. He
trunk.
too. Nah, hell
EJ
no.
got too much sense.
Yeah, you got too much sense. Don't put
So
him
when
in
we
the
get
trunk.
that Philly cheesesteak pasta?
Yeah, holla at us, Jimbo.
Philly cheesesteak.
I need a timeline.
Hold on. The Philly cheesesteak will actually be. That ain't till February, bro.
No, all right, so give me
I
what's
got
coming
the
on
whole.
the
I got the.
21st.
Okay. The 21st. Oh, let me try to pull it up.
Let's do it.
Man, shoot, let me know, cause boy, I'll get off of work that night and slide on down there for that 45 minutes just to eat. I'll save my
I'm telling you,
appetite.
I'll drive somewhere just to eat, you know.
Mm-hmm. I done did it. I'm skinny, but I'm fat at heart.
Nah, but right here on. Oh, go ahead, B.
No. I was gonna say the same thing you was gonna say. Go ahead.
Yeah, right here on the 21st of January, we're going to start back up, and we're going to have a lasagna pie with the spinach bechamel cream sauce. with a garlic toast. The dessert, I'm gonna spare everybody the name, but it's an Italian dessert. It's an Italian powdered donuts. And everything comes with a dessert. And every meal comes with a dessert and a drink. And AB, can you pull up the next one down the line?
Yes,
And
sir.
then after that, on the 28th, we're gonna be having the jerk tacos with our rum cake.
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna bring that back. I got a lot of people telling me the jerk tacos will be served with the pineapple salsa, red beans and rice. I got a
Boy,
lot,
I'm so jealous, boy. I can't get none of that.
bro. Oh, after I got done with that meal,
Is
people
it
like, oh, you need
spicy?
to.
Is it spicy? Do you make
It's-
spicy or do you make?
I can make spicy. This one I didn't make it too spicy because I did. You know, you don't know how everybody gonna react to it. I made it like
Right.
medium, but the pineapple salsa balanced everything out. It was perfect. Yeah. And then after that, next we got the surf and turf. You got the surf. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
surf
I
and
got
turf. We're gonna have some steak with some jumbo shrimp. We're gonna do some smashed potatoes and whatever the chef veg is gonna be for that day. And then for the dessert, we're gonna have a different kind of dessert, a black tie cake. It's gonna be a dark chocolate cake with a chocolate mousse and a chocolate ganache. This restaurant type style stuff right here, man.
Hey, yeah, y'all can't
I'm
just y'all
running
just
me a
can't
couple
go
trips
to your
down
normal
there.
restaurant and get this food. Y'all got to holler at Jumbo for these boxes.
Right.
Let's go to the next
Boy.
one, Jumbo.
Woo!
And then after that, on the 19th of February, we're gonna have barbecue mac. So pretty much just strong flavors on mac and cheese, and I'm gonna top it with some barbecue beef. And man, listen, that's gonna come with a sweet potato honey cornbread and a vegetable as well, and a beverage. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Let's move on.
Well, cuz I'm gonna be down at your house for a couple times.
And then after that,
I'm gonna come
Jody,
down there. Stop by.
we got you with the
February
Philly
28th,
cheesesteak
25th.
pasta. Strong flavors fusion and twist on pasta and Philly cheesesteak with your 7-Up pound cake, bro.
Boy, I so appreciate. Hey, you got my black cherry. You gonna hook me up with the black cherry?
I gotta go find it. I ain't seen it yet. Cause you know sometimes that's like seasonal. You know that, right?
Listen, it don't matter. I trust in you to get it, so you gotta get it. You got me hooked on it. I ain't even know what it was till you gave me one. So now that's your fault. And I'm with a man that Jimmy, you in my pockets, and I don't like that. Okay, that's
Oh,
Right, I'm already moving money, and gas and everything. I'm like, man, I gotta go 45 minutes. I
Putting
I
it
get
in my
5
budget.
cents off the gallon at Shell. You know what I'm saying? I can go ahead and fill up.
Imagine people got weed budget, not a Jimmy budget. Look at you, Jimmy. You had a 6 weight and a half.
I ain't gonna lie, I do got a weed budget, but now you done got up in there, so I'm gonna have to move something.
I see what Chris said. Chris, man, hit me up. We gonna take care of you, man. We gonna take care of you for your birthday, bro. And last but not least, on what? That's that's March.
March, yeah.
That's
4th.
March the 4th. We're gonna have the famous, another fan favorite. I had to bring it back, the shrimp and grits with the etouffee and the caramel cake. And you know we got a bell. Stop playing. So listen. Make sure you go follow the Instagram, Facebook, Strong Flavors Catering. I got my email. We'll be putting out the flyer on our social media as well, and it also be on my TikTok. So. Listen, hit me up. I want to get my food out there to the world, man. I want y'all to taste what I got going on.
Jimmy, obviously, I'm be real. If it wasn't for your pockets, I wouldn't give a damn about the world. I just want some shrimp and grits and Philly cheesesteak pasta. But you know what? It puts money in your pockets and it puts money in your daughter's pockets. So I'm gonna let it slide. I ain't worried about them. I just holler at me.
Hey, some of that money going back to family talk.
Oh, you know what?
Hey,
I'm trying to be more supportive this year on 2022, like black-owned businesses and restaurants and stuff. I'm trying to do more of that, trying to get up out there.
Listen,
with
I'm
that.
supportive of black-owned business, but you got to do right. You got to have good product. I ain't finna buy no sorry junk.
Right.
No. And hey, if anybody wondering, his shrimp are fresh, baby. I'm talking about them things is crispy.
Oh, he didn't have them lake shrimp. It sounded like he had them ones out the
he
ocean.
gonna pick them up. He gonna pick them up that afternoon, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He ain't got them $5 shrimp out the lake.
Oh,
looking like
nah,
he
nah,
doing noodle pack.
He ain't doing it like
Hey,
that.
everything I make is homemade. Ain't nothing from no box, nothing from no can. Everything from scratch. Everything that I make.
Listen, the only box you getting is the one he put the food in. You hear me?
For real talk.
And even you can wash that and use it as a to-go plate later on.
Yeah, yeah. Jody being at the house, he seen me make everything. Jody know. Jody got some of the taste testers.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, I would have had itis at your house. I got to get that one part of the couch like this mine right here. I'm gonna have itis walking through
I got
your
2 couches in here.
listen, look, me and Nate was over there taste testing the shrimp and grits. Some things was busting. And his grits stay hot for a long time too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Strong Flavors Catering coming to you live in effect in early 2022. Nate said you ain't making everything. Now Nate trying to dish it. Nah, Nate, you see everybody appreciating Jimmy and his art and his work. Now you want to
hey, shout out to my boy Nate because he showed me over there with the helping Jimmy out too. Now,
Nate. Hey, listen, Nate. Nate is the real MVP. Hey, when I did the steak pasta, the Philly cheesesteak pasta, I had what? I think I had like 28 orders. Bruh, I had to go back to the store and Nate was there. Nate, you need me to do something? Nate went, I go pick this up, I go pick that up. And he came and helped me plate everybody food. Like, thank you, Nate.
He did. Nate really. Matter of fact,
that's friendship. That's brotherhood.
I had 4. Okay? I had 4 of them.
You had 4? Don't rub it in, Jody, because I didn't have none.
I had 4. Well, I bought one for me. I bought one for my mom. I got one for my niece, and I got one for my nephew. Yeah. So I was forward with 20.
No matter how many people you name, I didn't have one.
I'll just say, and then, I took a little bit off the top of theirs, you know what I'm saying? I cracked theirs open and threw a little bit extra in another bowl.
Jody,
so
why we still
man, you got your cousin tax. I feel you. You got your cousin tax.
Yeah, I got my blood tax. That's what it was right there.
Right.
Right. Listen, I told Sam the other day, right? I was like, Jimmy finna be in the groomsmen party for the wedding, but I kind of want this dude to cook the food. I
know, bro.
Let me know if you want me to be down there, man. I already got one wedding this year to go be at, so let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll come.
You got one coming. You got an invite coming, my boy.
Hey, do we get to give a speech?
All right.
Who?
Yeah, you can not a speech. It's called a toast.
Are we get to give a toast?
Yeah, y'all can give it. Jody, you might can't grab the mic, Jody.
If I'm cooking, can I give a toast?
So they'll give me the mic before you, cuzzo? They don't.
Yeah, we're gonna get the mic to EJ first.
Cuzzo, they don't know.
What you trying to say?
No, I ain't trying to say that. Jody, you know, if anything, everybody wants to hear what you got to say.
I'm about to say, I just want to
be honest with you. I already know what you gonna say.
What I'm saying?
Hey, Chris say don't do it.
Jody, you gonna hit him with the Brandon and Samantha inspired me. They fell in love 1,500 yards.
Oh, you know that's what he gonna say.
I know what you gonna
he said
say.
it every time.
Every time.
Hey, I'm gonna get the eye drops and put a little drop in my eye so it look like I got a tear coming out. I say, man, let me tell y'all something. Brandon, being Samantha inspired me. You know that?
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say.
This is what true love look like from 1,500 miles away.
And then he gonna be like, he gonna see Nick and Teresa. They inspired me too. The way she showed love to my boy Nick. If you don't got love like that for me, I don't want it.
I'm telling you, if you can't love me like Teresa loved Nick and Samantha loved Brandon, then I don't want it. I don't want it.
Jesus. That's all we got for y'all today, man.
I hope I found it like they did, cause boy, y'all look happy and y'all pissed. I ain't been happy.
You gotta put your temperature out to 2,000 miles, maybe.
Hey, look! Hey, y'all see that picture I got on my profile? I ain't smiled like that since Jamaica, boy. Like I'm hoping I found that, boy. Like,
oh my goodness,
boy! I'm telling you.
Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus take the wheel. That's all we got for y'all today. Listen, we want to shout out Nick and Nate, Coach A, and Uncle Pudge.
Who loves your baby?
Hey, good luck to Uncle Pudge. He got a wrestling tournament today, so y'all send out y'all prayers for Uncle Pudge so he can have
good
a
luck, Uncle Jack. That's Coach Jackson.
Good luck,
Coach Jackson.
Coach
Jackson. Hey, good luck, Coach. Good luck.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to Coach A. We missed them fellas today. We held it down for y'all fellas today. We had a very good show today. We appreciate everybody for jumping in the comments and joining the discussion. Hey, we always appreciate EJ for pulling up on us at any time he can. Go ahead.
Hey, look. I appreciate y'all because real, real, I don't mean to cuss, but real shit.
Yeah.
Like, I never, you know what I'm saying, thought today that I'll be on a panel with people that, you know what I'm saying, actually want me to come through and everything. I'm used to the, come on through, Eric, we want you on. And then when I come on, it's only once out of 6 months. So,
you always welcome,
I
bro.
fuck with y'all.
Hey, this door always open, man.
Yeah, you always welcome, bro. Like when I pull up and I jump in the studio for Real Talk Tuesday, I look forward to seeing you being there, bro. Like, you supposed to be there. If you're not there, I'm asking Joe.
Last week I was out sick. I mean, man, I was to the point like I had the ugly face, white lips, and I ain't want to come on there looking like Dave Chappelle, coke, crack in the can, baby. Nah, I ain't want to look like that. I'm good.
But you always welcome to pull up.
Just pull up to the barbecue, man. It's open forum, man.
It's open forum, man. You always welcome. And that's an open invite to anybody that's watching as well. Y'all are always welcome to pull up on us. This is just not a platform for us to speak our minds and opinions. Y'all can do the same thing, man. So, like I said, we
can't forget. We got to give a shout out to Coach A. Rapid returns. It's tax season.
Yeah,
if you need your taxes done, make sure you hit up Coach. He does my taxes, my business taxes. He does my dad, my uncle, my granddad. Trustworthy dude. So, give him a shout out. Coach A, Adrian
Coach
Mays.
A, I got that simple stuff. I can do it. I got y'all. You ain't got to worry about me, Coach. I got that little
Coach A, he'll like, he helped me. He be like, well, if you do this, you can write this off. You can write that off. Like, yeah.
We don't call it tax season. It's taxmas.
Yeah, because
I
did do a lot of I did a lot of Instacarting like last year leading up into this year.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll probably be like one of the things I would need help because I don't know what they be needing. I use that junk as a side hustle and think it's a side hustle for real. Bro.
Yeah. Last year he wrote off a lot of stuff for me, boy. Yeah. But of course everything is legal. He ain't gonna do nothing crazy.
He's very legit.
No.
He ain't trying to be out there in everybody's pockets. He's trying to honestly help you with the taxes and stuff. Who else we missing that we need to shout out?
Tony.
Hey man, it's Tony.
Rhea and her nails.
Oh yeah, y'all check out Rhea. We gotta get a wallpaper for Rhea.
Yeah, we gotta walk.
I'm gonna hit.
What is Salon 13? Studio 13?
And Amanda need to just go ahead and become a travel agent because I ain't never seen somebody and just go take a vacation. I'm like, and I'm in her stories like, God damn.
She put out a post the other day. She had 66 pictures on it. I only went through like 20. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Man, she had 70. No, she had 70 for the New Year. Like,
70?
I'm like,
man,
I watched her story with her son and everything, and that's why when we had that one show, she was like, "Oh, I post a lot." I'm like, "No, we're not talking about people like you. I'm watching your stuff because it's like, no, I want to go to New York and go hit that up." Okay,
it's cool.
Hey,
all right.
Let me tell you about her schedule. She'll bake something, go on vacation, come back, bake something. So that means she going on vacation soon.
All right. But yeah, Tony Ultra, man, if you watching, I gotta hit your line because you told me you had. I'm gonna hold you accountable because you told me you had us a song that you was ready to drop.
Uh-oh.
And I can do this to you because you my flesh and blood. So if you watching, I'm gonna give you a call. You did what I'm saying.
You don't want me to call you, Tony.
You don't want Jimbo. I'm gonna be nice. Jimbo gonna be Jimbo.
What the hell is the song got, fool?
Yeah.
What a song got? We in the show, bro.
Listen,
send me the email.
He gonna be polite about it. He ain't gonna cuss him out. Like, he gonna be like,
Jimmy be cussing you, but you don't know. Hey, what the frick is my song got, dog?
What a song got with your
So Jimmy, you like the chef for real? Hey, look. So you like that chef for real? You ain't gonna cuss me out, but you gonna let me know what I'm doing wrong, right?
Oh, of course.
If I ain't making anything, okay.
He gonna hold you accountable. He gonna hold you accountable.
Absolutely.
But yeah, shout out to Tony Ultra and shout out to Real Talk Tuesday. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Shout out to the boxing podcast. We got to get some more stuff for y'all with the boxing podcast. Shout out
Yes,
to Coach
sir.
A and Impact on Fridays. Coach A gonna be back pretty soon. He busy right now, of course, with the tax season coming up, but he gonna get back with you on Impact pretty soon. And of course, the family barbecue every Saturday. Y'all pull up on us anytime y'all want to, man.
And y'all stay tuned.
Man,
We got some. Go ahead, EJ.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, I gotta find out some people or whatnot and stuff like that, because I gotta get this show up and out there, bro. Like this is something that I really can see it in the future. Like we doing, not to say we doing content like adding Ross and all them guys, but I've just been sitting down watching a lot of people with panels of people and things like that. And dog, I don't see how the way this can't shoot off, because I have people coming up to me, man, when y'all gonna da 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 da. Like I done had random people I'm just talking to and got them on to the show on Tuesday and trying to get them on everything else. So I'm gonna try to sit down and do my little nerd stuff and get us out there for real, for real.
We appreciate that, bro. We appreciate that big time. That's all love. That's what we talking about. That's all love, man.
And y'all stay tuned. We got some more shows coming. Jody already working on a football thing that he got going on. He already started that, and we got some more stuff following. So y'all stay tuned. We working out here, man.
We working out here. We just don't just pop up on y'all on Saturday and just this is what it is. It's behind us. And shout out to CM Jody, man. Jody, we get our topics of Jody, and Jody outlines them perfect. We got a whole bunch of more media coming out, man. We got 2022 finna be awesome for us, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Anything else, fellas, before we ride out?
That's it.
Jody, hit me up for Monday, because I need to watch this game with you so we can talk our shit together.
I got you.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed Saturday. We will see y'all on Real Talk Tuesday with Rambo Hendricks, with EJ, with Uncle Pudge, Mr. Who Loves Your Baby. And y'all, like I said, y'all have a blessed Saturday. We thank y'all for being here this Saturday. And we out here. We'll see y'all later. We gone. Bye.
They wasn't worried about me last year when the cashier sent me to my car when I came short. Now I got the game torn. They either hate it or love it. Slim chances on advances, I just balanced the budget. Fuck it, free my niggas on my Harriet Tubman. They said I'd never be the greatest, that's a scary assumption. But now I'm buzzing like the last shot. Got these lame tired old niggas about to pass out.